Hey, good day, people, and it's a glorious Tuesday morning here. I believe it's the second week of March, and we're going out to explore new roads. It's a lovely 65 degrees, zero humidity, absolutely no humidity to speak of whatsoever. And we are going to go and explore some new roads. So usually on this road I am coming in the opposite direction, but kind of doing a little backwards because I wanted to see. I always say, wonder where those roads go, wonder where those roads go. Well, today we are going to find out where those roads go. So first road is coming up in about 9/10 of a mile, which is, less than a minute now. There's a couple of roads here off to my left now that I somehow missed putting on the map, but I drew out a nice 133 mile map yesterday, and I converted it to a GPX file and just loaded it into the Garmin, and that way I don't have to worry about Google Maps giving me all its wacko suggestions and everything else. And here comes my first turn right here, and this will be a new uncharted territory. And that road right over there was one of the ones I wanted to map, but somehow I forgot because brain dead. Ooh, sun is bright. Let's go easy over the train tracks. Never know how rough they are. Wow. It was so cool at 60 miles an hour that I had to close the top vent on my helmet. And now that I've slowed down, I am fogging, so I have to crack my face shield. I apologize for any excess noise, but I have to be able to see where I'm going, especially with that sun blazing in my eye. Yeah, this is a fun little road. I'm going to turn the music down so I can concentrate. Not that I need the low music to concentrate, but oh, this is fun. These are the roads I like. No markings, no lines, no nothing. Old. So how is everybody on this, what is this? Is this the second Tuesday of the month? Must be. So are all you snowbound people and frozen tundra people, are you all starting to dig your bikes out of winter storage and prepping them for the warmer weather? I know on some of the channels I see people are starting to take their first ride at 2025. I have to giggle. You know, as I've said in my other videos, even when I lived up in New England, if long as the ground or the roads were clear, I would ride. Wow, that stuff was slippery. I don't know what it was. Tree fodder? But boy, that was a little slippery. I got a little jingle with the front wheel there. Got some front wheel slide. I wasn't even on the brake. I was on the rear brake. But yeah, so you guys up north digging your bikes out? Like I said, I kind of chuckle because even when I lived in New England first 50 years of my life, and barely took it off the road. If the roads were clear, I was out riding. I rode to work. I try to ride to work every day of the year. Didn't matter. I mean, if it was below zero, as long as the bike started, I rode. That was my only caveat, is the bike not starting. But I kept it on a battery tender. I kept it well maintained. It ran. So how many of you all went to Daytona for Bike Week? I saw that in one of the adjacent towns that borders Daytona, there was a big shootout at the gas station between about, I don't know, 50, maybe 30 bikers, rival gangs. Don't know, don't care. I just think it puts a whole damper on the rest of us that want to enjoy the camaraderie of other bikers and like-minded people. And I don't mean the gangster type of minded. This is another nice road, nice lot of farms, little pond over there somebody's got. So yeah, we exploring a couple of new roads that just kind of parallel main routes and rejoin them, and that's what I'm doing, just so I can familiarize myself with them, so I can get off the named roads, County Road 62, or is it State Road? Yeah, State Road 62. Doggy, don't chase me. Good girl. I don't know if you can see the little doggy there, but I don't want to get chased by no doggy. So yeah, I like these roads. I like getting off the main roads, the state roads, the big, the numbers, and I get on these roads. These are nice. These are the roads I like to take my wife on, see all the country, see all these orange groves here. All these trees died of the blight. Florida used to be the beef capital and the orange capital of the world. Not anymore. I forget the percentage of oranges that we import from other countries, but it's pretty ridiculous now, because all these orange trees have, got the blight and they die off. Once they get it, there's no stopping it. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but I can't help but think somehow that these land developers are somehow behind that blight. Because man, once those orange groves die, there's nothing, you can't replant orange trees, because they just die again. So I firmly believe that somehow they're behind it. I know in my county the developers don't have to pay any taxes when they build all these McMansions and all these mega developments, which is, wonder how they get around that nonsense. Got some nice animals. Yeah, see, this is a 3-digit road, and it is a county road. That one I was on for, I don't know, 3 miles, that with no markings on it, that was most likely a farm road. You people that live out in the Midwest that may view this, you know what farm roads are all about. FM roads, farm to market. if I plotted this route correctly, I should come out to the Limestone Country Club, because, well, that's what I wanted to do. And if I did, that's going to be cool. But there's also a bridge out, and I might have to make a U-turn, which will suck. Use detour, County Road 664, bridge out. I wonder why. Yes, so this is where I wanted to go, I believe. Yep. I should go down there and check out the bridge that's out. No dumping, and they dump. Yeah, so this is geez, I don't know what that parking lot's all about. Boating? Wow. That's crazy. I can ride on the wrong side of the road. There's nobody out here. This is another one of those roads. Well, I come out here and I mean there's a parking lot in the middle of no place. I honestly can't believe there's another vehicle on it. That's bizarre. And look, another vehicle. Interesting. These roads I like. Yeah, I figured it out. I know why there's traffic. It's because the bridge is out, so everybody's using these detours. But I am going to find out what that parking lot was about that I went by and figure out what that was all about. Look, we got another parking area up here. I'm gonna have to find out what these are all about. One-lane bridge. More things I find interesting. Oh yeah, this is pretty bad. This is nice. I like this. I know my friend Paul up in South Carolina would like to come to a place like this and take pictures. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Turkey. I don't know if you could see him, but it was a turkey. See, this is why I like taking roads like this, because you come across those little gems. Now, not that I am pressed for time, but if I had more time, I would have stopped there and gotten off the bike and see if there was any alligators or anything like that. I'll bring my wife out here maybe with a picnic, and that would look like a good place to have a picnic. Yeah, see, these roads are pretty cool. I mean, this is what I love. I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching these long videos I do. And oh, you know, one of the things I noticed about Daytona this year is there were no slingshots allowed on Main Street. So because apparently during, I think it was Biketoberfest of last year, there were 2 or 3 incidences where the slingshots, you know, they're so wide, they knocked down a couple of the motorcycles that were parked along Main Street. Because if you ever been to Main Street in Daytona or watched any of the videos, you see how packed it gets with motorcycles. And to actually have, you know, those big wide 3-wheeled, I believe it's called an auto car, you or an auto cycle, you have to navigate pretty good. Where I am, more construction, that's where I am. But I'm tweening real quick, because that's what I did. This road here is going to take me down to road, it's going to work me down to Route 64, and this is all back ways. So yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. But what I just went through, that was nice. Most of this is pretty much a county road, or whatever you want. Yeah, nice Trans Am. Last body style they made, forget what was that, Gen 5? Was that the Gen 5 body style? The last one that ended in 2000 and, what was it, 2003? Nice cars, always wanted one of those. Didn't like the price tag though. So yeah. So we're going to be turning up here and want to do some more zigging and zagging through farmland, I hope. You know, I thought I did this here road once, you know, 3 years ago when I had that Can-Am Spider. Don't remind me. And pretty sure the Google Maps wasn't behaving on that one. So yeah, this is turning into a nice little ride. Gotta pay attention. Here's my road. Yep, I was watching the mirror. Nobody was behind me. Oh yeah, more farmland, more cows, steer, bison, animals, bovine. Whatever we're calling them today, bovine. All right. Well, let me put you guys on pause for a bit until something interesting happens. Well, boys and girls, that was a great ride today. 130 some odd miles. Got to stop real quick up there at the public supermarket. Got to get my doggy some biscuits, and I got to get my drugs. And that should about conclude the ride. So, as usual, I forgot at the beginning to, give me a big thumbs up. And, like and subscribe and share and all that other crap. Why wait for the green arrow when I can come up here and just take a left turn? Sometimes people ain't capable of critical thinking. So yeah, that will conclude today's adventure. Some new roads, some awesome roads. Where I didn't turn the camera back on because the video probably would have been close to an hour long. And I didn't feel like doing all kind of editing, making a two-parter. So I will just make that video at a later date. But awesome roads. And I do mean awesome. So yeah. Yeah, we'll park here. Why not? Yeah, so thanks for hanging out. And as usual, give me big thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. And all that happy good things that YouTube likes. And so peace and God bless, and thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around.